of the time. Most of the time. Not even mad. Oh, that's amazing. And we're rolling. Okay, hello.
You ready?
Yeah, go.
I don't know if it'll work.
Let's see. Go, press play.
What am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this!
Hey!
Oh.
It's...
Hello! How's it going?
Hi, it's Gnarly Sheen.
Hi, Bob Marley.
And we're doing a podcast now.
Because no one watched our YouTube videos. It's our faces, probably, because we're hilarious.
And this way you don't have to look at our faces.
It's gotta be the faces.
It's always the
It's
faces.
the faces.
I mean,
It's harsh.
it's usually the faces. 60% of the time, it's always the face.
faces every time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so, this is going to be the Unsung Heroes podcast. We're just going to talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
Mhm.
I just realized that you didn't put an end.
No, you
that
didn't.
just says introduction.
Because we're introductions. Hello, and welcome to the introductions.
Anyways,
Right.
anyways, so
Well,
we're just gonna talk about basically whatever, especially because this is the first episode. But if anyone listens to this and feels like we should be talking
about things
about
that actually
things that
help.
they want us to talk about, they can be sure to let us know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
In the
Talk about
comment
anything.
section of wherever we put this, whether it be iTunes,
Yes.
SoundCloud, or YouTube.
Or my tube. YouTube, my tube, everybody's tube.
We're probably gonna end up putting it on MySpace, so look for it there.
Look for it on MySpace. I still have one of those. I never had a MySpace.
Friends with Tom.
Did you ever have a MySpace?
Yeah, oh, I did. I was
Did
friends
you?
with Tom, and Dane Cook accepted my friend, and it
Oh
was
my
him.
God.
It was
It
actually
was
him because it was
actually
back
Dane
when he was big on MySpace.
Oh yeah, totally.
He accepted
yeah.
my friend thing,
Oh,
and I sent him a heartfelt message about how he
Did
shouldn't
you?
have been so mean to Vanessa Hudgens at the
Yeah.
MTV VMAs. Did you hear what he did it way back when?
No, I
Like
didn't.
2008?
No.
It was right after Vanessa Hudgens' nudes went out, and he was like, he was a presenter for an award or whatever, and he goes, where's Vanessa Hudgens at? And she like stood up and was all like excited. She's like, I'm right here. And then he goes, keep your clothes on, girl. Phones are for phone calls. In front of like everyone.
I would have high fived it actually.
It was funny, but I was upset at the time because I loved him and
I'm gonna let you
High School
finish.
Musical.
I'm gonna let you finish, but first I just want to tell you
Keep
that.
your goddamn clothes
Clothes
on,
on.
you whore.
You dirty, filthy whore.
Anyways, I was friends with him, Stevie Ryan from YouTube, who's very
Yeah, I
funny.
don't know what that is.
Of course you don't. And Shane Dawson, and Eminem. No, you took that to a weird place.
I did. It took it to a weird place.
I didn't like that.
Not even good. Not even
Anyways,
weird either.
so
I-
a good little intro tidbit about Dane Cook and I's friendship on MySpace.
Yeah. I had an Exopia.
Oh, everyone had Nexopia.
Exopia.
There's more people are saying without pronouncing it. Nexopia.
I am. Yes. That's the only reason why I'm here. To awkwardly reproduce everything you say.
Yeah.
And apparently, unexplainable. Let's talk about shit.
So,
Anyways. We're gonna talk about shit.
we're not. The current point in time that we are recording this, it is it's exactly a week away from the day that we're going to perform a comedy bit about this next conversation topic at this festival called Dreo.
Yeah.
It's going to be super fun because we came up with this sitting on my driveway at like 3 a.m. So hopefully it goes well.
Hopefully it's not as stupid as it probably is. Yeah.
It's probably really stupid.
It's probably pretty stupid.
But you know, at least
Say
like
that
we'll think
loud.
it's funny, and
So fuck everybody
Swift will
else
think
up.
it's funny because she laughs at everything.
You just think we're funny in general.
Yeah.
Generally, we're just hilarious, so it's like, it's
I
not
mean-
even though we have to try it up, so.
Anyways, so this next conversation topic is a little weird, and if you're religious, I don't care. So
To get that out of the way right now.
disclaimer: if you're religious,
I don't give a shit.
don't give a shit.
Okay.
Actually.
Moving on.
Okay. So
We weren't
what we came up with.
So
You first introduce who the person is.
Okay, so I don't know if you've ever heard the expression Jesus Murphy instead of Jesus Christ. I'm from Saskatchewan, so people say that shit all the time. It's like, Jesus Murphy! Like that. Usually it's usually an old farmer. Jesus Murphy! Son of a bitch! So I wanted to know where the hell that came from, because who the fuck is Murphy? So I looked it up, evidently...
What is Murphy?
I'm Murphy, you're Murphy,
We're all Murphy.
So evidently, the Irish people that came to Canada, were super religious, and instead of saying Jesus Christ, because that's taking the Lord's name in vain, they said Jesus Murphy instead. I don't know if Murphy was a dude. I don't know why they said Murphy, but that's where it came from. So background info done.
So what Lindsay and I came up with was that we were going to form a church.
Yes. A religious cult.
Called the church. No, not that.
It's more fun when it's a cult, though.
It's more. Cult is always.
Man's not a lot of fun. That guy in the Kool-Aid, totally fun.
The guy in the Kool-Aid?
The guy with the Kool-Aid.
Anyway, so, but we're calling it the Church of Jesus Murphy, whether it's a cult or not. And so the idea is that it's a church worshiping Jesus Murphy as opposed to Jesus Christ. And Jesus Murphy, we came up with his image. And by we came up with his image, I mean it was bestowed upon us.
Yes.
By Jesus Murphy himself.
From the prophets of Murphy.
Yes.
Murphets.
Their names were...
They came and sang it to us and doo-wop for him.
All right, Murphy and the Murphets. He's lead
What's
singer.
our new band name?
Doo-wop, doo-wop. And he's like leading it.
That'd be awesome.
The soulful Irishman voice.
Soulful Irish dude.
Like Celtic, like Great Big Sea kind of.
Yeah, but with more fun.
With a lot of drums, like... Okay. That's what it sounded like.
Anyways, our hymns.
And there's us getting tanked and just stomping and clapping. And then my cousin Jamie, who plays bagpipes, comes and plays bagpipes. Even though those are Scottish, but you know.
Whatever.
Sure,
Jesus Murphy doesn't care. He doesn't.
Jesus Murphy created all European people
annoying
instruments equal.
Harmonicas, bagpipes.
Jesus Murphy created all plaid equally, whether you wear it as a kilt or as flannel.
Either way.
Yeah. Anyways, so
where were we?
Jesus Murphy, an Irishman, obviously, got a big ginger beard, like not like a long beard, but like a thick, solid, like
man beard,
burly beard.
Like I'm gonna cut down a tree beard.
Like Abraham Lincoln beard, but like a little bigger,
but
like a
little more full,
little more off the chin.
Yes.
Than Abraham Lincoln, and fuller.
Like and
God damn, that guy's a lumberjack.
Oh yeah, like the epitome of a lumberjack beard.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And he's wearing like what kind of sweater is it?
Like a fisherman's sweater, you know, when you're
like a wool
sheep shearer.
Yeah.
Sheep herder guy.
Like a wool, a nice thick wool sweater.
Cord sweater.
Got freckles.
Yes. Like
green
a dusting,
eyes.
like a light dusting, and some green eyes.
Green eyes, obviously.
Very enticing green eyes.
Like
those are the greenest
clover
green that ever green.
Greenest
eyes.
green that ever green.
Yes.
And then stop.
Green sleeves. Okay.
That's part of one of our hymns, but we don't want to give it all away.
No. You gotta join the church.
Yeah, you gotta join the church, and then we'll teach them to you.
Yeah.
Anyways, and instead of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, because that's fucking tired and creepy. We decided to go with the Father, Son, and the Holy Ale, or if you prefer, the Father, Son, and the Holy Pint.
Either one.
It's up to
They're
you.
Interchangeable. It depends on.
It depends on your preference.
Either one is just as.
And also, because this is an Irish church, after our church sessions, we have what we like to call AMMs, which are after Mass meetings, and it's where we all discuss our problems with alcohol.
Alcoholism. Yes.
Yeah.
It's really nice, actually.
And it's not the same as Alcoholics Anonymous because we all know each other because we all just went to church.
We all just went to church with each other. We know last names and everything.
They're called after Mass meetings.
Yes.
And at Mass in the Church of Jesus Murphy, everyone brings as much beer as they'd like.
Yeah, because instead of the blood of Christ, you drink the ale of Jesus.
The ale of Murphy.
The ale of Murphy, and instead of the bread, what was it? Instead of the body of Christ, the bread, what was it?
Oh God, I don't remember.
Oh man, what's an Irish food?
Oh, I guess
shepherd's
Scottish.
pie. Like a little
slice Scottish stuff.
I don't know.
You got a little tiny like dish of shepherd's pie.
Yeah, because that shit's so good. It's so good. Mashed taters.
Damn.
Mashed taters. Pie. It's
I
not even
want
pie. It's like a
potatoes now.
casserole.
I want a lot of potatoes.
I want potatoes. I'm like, it's not a pie. They lied to me. I don't know how to deal with this situation.
So, anyways, that's our church idea.
Yeah.
If you want to join, you can find us on Facebook at...
Alright.
Oh, sorry. www.facebook.com. Wait, sorry. http:// www.facebook, that's
Dot.
2 O's, .com,
M as in Murphy. / Alright.
Anyways,
So that's the concept of Jesus Murphy.
as a Church of Jesus Murphy.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna get all like hippy dippy and stuff, and talk about some
Some astrological profiling.
Mhm.
We're gonna profile ourselves
You did not just
astrologically.
say actual words. You went astrological.
I swear to God, I'm enunciating. I swear to Jesus Murphy.
You don't get to see this because I'm gonna read it to you,
Oh.
and you're gonna talk about mine.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
I didn't know that. Okay.
So this is like a very thorough astrological profile. So let's start with the ascendant.
Oh, ascendant. This is
Ascendant.
mine. This is Bob Gnarlie's ascendant.
Oh,
Just so they know.
okay.
Just because they can't
So this
see
is
us.
Bob. This is Bob Gnarly. Okay, our voices are also very different.
Are they though, really?
I mean, I feel like we're kind of blending into one person.
Yeah, I
at
think
this
it's
point.
one person talking to each other.
Anyways,
We actually are just one person.
yeah,
It's
one person, 2 heads.
schizophrenia. Yeah. Really good at beatboxing because we can speak at the same time. Anyways,
This is
alright.
the ascendant, which is known as the way out. It
Ooh.
shows your approach to life. Okay,
Okay.
so Bob Gnarly's ascendant is in Gemini,
Yes, it is.
which means
Geminis.
what does that mean? Anyways,
What you talking about? Talking about shafts.
we can dig it. Anyways, it means natural researcher. You want to know the constituents of things and people and how they work. You
I
need
do
to
want to know
understand
that.
everything.
Yes.
You have versatile personality and adaptability, amused, close friends, good advisors. Mentally, you are keen-witted and intellectual.
Well, yes. Excuse me.
You surrender to a plurality of interests and works at the same time. You see many spheres of reality because of your intelligence.
Thank you.
You would make a good politician or the best diplomat. You'd make a good politician, but the best diplomat.
Diplomatically speaking.
Okay, so you read.
I don't know if that's right.
read
Oh,
mine.
okay. So your ascendant
Uh-huh.
is in Libra. So I don't even know what that means because I know nothing about Libra because they bore me. Okay, you're tolerant about everything. That's a point form. You got point form.
I know.
going on
I
here.
already wrote this.
Always looking for harmony. Tactful, delicate, and skillful. Good friends. Adjust easily. Usually.
I just usually.
You're just usually. Now I'm
Are you
Sean
Sean
Connery.
Connery?
Sean Connery. To the needs of others. You won't put up with abuse. Oh, you have a weak will. You're hesitant and doubtful. But you're a dreamer. And you're not the only one. Some may say that you are a dreamer, but you are not the only one. And I hope someday you will join us. And the world will live as one. Alright, carry on. What's the next one?
Okay, next one is sun.
Ooh.
The sun. So this is where the sun was when you were born.
I know a fact about this, actually. The sun is my ruling planet. Yes.
Proud of you.
No, seriously, the sun is in the sun. It's fucking cool as shit. I'm
Okay,
like
so
the bringer of life.
Oh, shut it down. Shut it.
down. Okay, go.
No, I'm
I'm
not
done.
talking to my computer. I'm telling Lindsay to shut her stupid face.
I know that.
I mean, Bob Gnarly. We don't have real names.
And so Hanbrolo over here, and
What?
Broby one can.
Oh, Broby one and Hambrolo. Yeah.
Okay, go. Please don't choke. Please
Don't
don't die in
die.
that chair right there because I'm gonna have to stab you
Don't
outside.
tie your dad's sweater.
Please. That's just rude. Come on. That's some dignity. That's some integrity.
Don't change
God
first.
damn it.
How do you think
How do
he's
you
gonna feel?
It's gonna haunt him for the rest of his life. Okay. go.
Okay. Your son is in Leo.
Hell yeah, it
Wow.
is.
It is a fire sign. It's characterized by its brightness, its enormous energy, its passionate spirit, and its joyfulness. You are optimistic and control yourself easily. You need to stand out in any aspect of your life. On the other hand, you are a greedy tyrant, and you are always willing to exert power over others.
Well, yes, I am.
The sun in Leo depicts a kind person who has dignity and an inner world full of proud. It says full of proud. That's
You know
all
what?
it
I'm
says.
full of proud.
You are
Welcome to my
somewhat
world is full of
conceited.
proud.
Somewhat conceited.
Somewhat though.
Yeah, just a little.
They're tiny bit.
You're like, well, I deserve it though. I'm great.
I'm awesome. So it's
Although
warranted.
you have many positive qualities, you should find your own nature no matter others' acknowledgement. That is to say, you should find yourself.
Where do I look?
Marco!
Polo.
You lack humbleness. You should take notice to others listening to and assuming that delegating a job to others is not authoritarianism,
Okay.
but organization.
Yes,
Okay, so.
Oh, alright. So I'm pretty much just the best is what that said. Yes, okay.
And then it also has other stuff, which I'll read because mine's all at once because it says next to it, like.
Oh, yes, 5th house conjunct Mars. Oh.
Sun. So your sun is in the 3rd house. You have Sun square Moon, Sun square Jupiter, Sun sextile Ascendant. So I'll just read all the little blurbs.
Oh, wait a second though. If anybody actually knows anything about astrology, totally hit us up because I don't know what the fuck sextile means or conjunct. Sounds like conjunctivitis.
The 3rd house is that of one's surroundings, brothers and sisters, cousins, neighbors. It shows your communication with the environment.
Blah, blah, blah,
The sun in this house reveals profitable journeys as well as great interest towards literature and science.
Oh, that's my 2 favorite things.
Yeah.
High five. Astrology.
Oh, that was a bad high five.
I'm look at the elbow. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That was hard. Carry on.
Woo. Reveals profitability. It talks about a trace of an event involving a brother. Oh, so strong.
Oh, brother.
Good thing you owe fun of each.
Yeah, so you.
There is a strong desire to be distinguished by his intellectual progress and to be listened to and appreciated. It shows courage, dignity, and power that results from your effort and communication skills. So it's basically saying that because you're the middle child, you're trying to stand out all the time with your strong intellectual
That makes sense with my
progress.
intellectual prowess.
It also talks of great curiosity and the wish to research new issues. Sun square Moon. I can't read all this.
Okay, just if you see any like sentences in
Any
there that
real
pop out
cool
at you
stuff?
that
Okay,
like,
you read mine and I'll just.
Okay, you do a quick browse through.
Yeah.
Okay, well your sun is in Aquarius. 5th house conjunct Moon conjunct Mars Sun square Pluto, whatever the fuck that means. Okay, go. Abstract world of thoughts. Search of romance, which is like totally true.
Thanks for rolling your eyes above
Freedom and independence. And the Declaration of Independence. I'm gonna steal
signed by
it.
25 members.
I think you might actually be Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage?
Oh, but you're creative and original, so you're not Nicolas
I'm
Cage.
creative and original.
You're not Nicolas Cage. Groundbreaking strength. You're. Oh my God, you're Bruce Banner. Proud of being different. Late psychological maturity. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does that say psychological?
Yeah, it's a
I was
psychological
hoping it would say
maturity.
physiological.
Nope. Lose control easily. Oh my God, you are Bruce
I
Banner.
am
Bruce Banner must be an Aquarius. Intense attitude. Psychiatrist, psychologist, or doctor. Yep, I think you might be Bruce Banner.
Okay, so the moon is the emotional.
Which superhero you are.
I'm Bruce
You're
Banner.
Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
Okay. According to your sun sign. And according to my sun sign, I'm probably
You're
Iron Man.
I was gonna say you're Tony Stark.
That's fine. He's got a nice suit. I like the colors. And it shoots rockets.
Anyways, the moon is the emotional attitude. I'm gonna die in my dad's sweater.
Please don't do that. Please don't die in that sweater.
Your moon is in Taurus.
I know.
You are balanced and flexible. You enjoy showing off your knowledge, your physical possessions. Sensitive of financial security. Nothing happens by chance, facts, or design. Blah blah blah. You are helpful and artistic.
I am all those
And
things.
you will do anything in your power to maintain the economic security because they will go to all lengths for their goals.
Well, no, I'm really lazy and I don't have any goals.
Moon in the house 12. I'm like Roman numerals. 12.
I don't know, Mama.
The moon in this house shows the desire to come back to the past, better times, and melancholy.
Oh, melancholy. One of my favorites.
Moon opposition Jupiter means, oh God, you doubt your abilities. You have a good social life.
Well,
debatable. I'm your social
That's
life, and I'm
hugely
not that
debatable,
great.
Actually.
I'm like, I'm not great, and I am your social life.
So I'm pretty sure that's a lie. This great social life comes.
You should only take responsibilities you are sure you can handle. I feel like this is boring. I think anyone listening to this is probably like, oh my God, we get it.
Boring.
This is more something we
Yeah,
can
this
talk
is
about
super boring.
just for us. Anyways,
Yeah, that was boring.
basically,
Sorry.
summary, Lindsay is strong-headed and a mental case, and I'm a mental case, but really sad all the time.
A sad mental case, and I'm an egotistical mental case.
Yeah, so
High fives.
good
Together we make
friendship.
the best.
That was a good high
That was cute.
five.
I was looking at your
I
elbow.
wasn't even looking at you, I was looking at your face.
Your face.
Looking at your
face.
Face, bitch.
Bitch.
With a space, bitch.
Bitch.
At my place, bitch. So
It's
good
a
at writing.
race, bitch. Second place, bitch.
I already said place.
Well, I
I said at my
didn't-
place, bitch.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. You're ruining my
think
life. I
you're
think
a
you're ruining my
rapper.
life.
Nah,
I think
it's entirely possible.
All
Okay,
right, anyways.
let's talk about Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I like that topic. Okay. So,
Okay.
what do you think about the new Star Wars movie? Like how
The one
how
that's
are you,
going
how
to
are
be
you-
made?
Yes, how are you feeling?
Okay.
About it? Not the fucking
Episode 7.
Yes, not. Sorry, I was referencing the three like
prequels?
episode.
Oh, the
1,
prequels.
2, 3. Yeah, fuck them.
No one likes the prequels. And if you like the prequels, you were
Fuck
probably
you.
a child when they came out.
You probably.
The only thing I liked about the prequels as a child that I don't like anymore was Jar Jar
I
Binks.
hate him.
Everyone does,
I
and
wanna
I hate him now too. But
Ugh.
as a child, I loved Jar Jar Binks because he was the only thing that wasn't scary in those movies.
I hated him. Darth Maul.
No, it's 'cause
I
you
like
think
Darth
it's
Maul.
hot.
He's a fucking babe.
Anyways,
Seriously, get out of here.
episode 7,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be very good. I mean,
Cross my fingers.
Mark Hamill's gonna have to be doing a lot of
Working
out because he's let himself
Same with
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher though.
hell. She had a schizophrenic meltdown.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kind
she's
of
actually-
lenient.
I fucking love her actually. I think
She was
she's
at
super
Comic Con
cool.
last year in
I
Calgary.
know, and I didn't get to see her. I'm fucking pissed about it.
Anyways,
Stan
so
Lee was there, didn't get to see him.
I
Keisha
know,
Collins was there, didn't get to see him. Nathan Fillion was there. Okay, go. Sorry, I just had to. I had to get it out, man.
anyways, I met Tom Felton.
I know. I don't really care that much.
You don't get to say what. I met Tom Felton. Don't know if you guys heard that, but I met Tom Felton. And also, we were standing right next to Flash Gordon and Danny Glover and Sam Hutchinson from Fanboys. He's got a super cute face. And being human. I'm gonna stop going that close to the mic because it's probably. I know I'm wearing headphones. I'm really sorry about that. Anyways, so Adam Driver from the TV show Girls. I don't watch the show Girls, but I've looked at his face multiple times since he's been announced as a character. He is apparently playing Han Solo's son, and is apparently the
Dark side.
yeah, he's the main villain in the movies.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know how Harrison Ford's gonna handle that. I mean, Han Solo. Han Solo's
Sorry.
gonna handle that.
He's going a little, like, I think he's kind of losing his mind a little bit. Harrison Ford.
Get off my plane!
Yeah, like, I think he's kind of like.
Get off my
So I don't know
plane!
how, like, he's going Clint
I hope
Eastwood.
Boba Fett's in it.
Yeah, you could use anyone to be Boba Fett too, because he's just got the mask on too. Like,
And he hasn't
doesn't matter.
spoken in any of the
He
movies.
says one line.
Oh, he has one line, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure anyone could, like
sound like him.
yeah.
Or-
Anyways,
Yeah.
so apparently after episode 7, though, they are going to be doing a Han and Chewie spin-off movie of them when they were younger.
That's fucking awesome.
And
Who's gonna be young Han?
I don't know. No one knows yet. They haven't confirmed it, but that's that's they're thinking that might, because Disney's all about like pimping out something to get as much money up from it as possible. They're probably gonna do that, and it's probably gonna suck because they're probably gonna use one of their Disney actors, not get a new actor.
Probably, which is fucking
Disney.
stupid. God damn it. Walt would be pissed.
No,
Walt
Walt
Disney
wouldn't
would be
care.
like,
As
this
long
is
as the
some
actor's not a
bullshit
Jew,
right now.
Walt would be okay with it.
Yeah, probably. He'd be like, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Pete Holmes on his podcast. Hey guys, go check out You Made It Weird, Pete Holmes podcast on iTunes.
And also, Pete Holmes, if you heard that, fucking promote our podcast.
Oh,
please.
also Pete Holmes, I love you so much, and I love you, and that's basically all I had to say.
Oh yeah. And
Oh.
also,
Oh yeah.
also, next time you have Bo Burnham on your podcast, just
Oh
tell
my
him that I
God.
also love him as well. So that.
Oh
that's
yeah.
something that-
Next time you have
And,
Bo Burnham on his podcast, just be like, oh, by the way, Dallas wants to plow you. Just say that.
And Lindsay wants to marry you though. So,
Yeah. It
if
doesn't
that's
have to
a
be.
thing,
It
we
could be
can
an
get
open marriage.
Civil
Open
union
marriage.
or whatever. It doesn't. We don't have to sign any documents, legal documents or anything. But
Anyways,
Yeah,
Pete
yeah.
Holmes, seriously though, hit me up.
get it.
Oh, also, Pete Holmes, have Shane Dawson on your podcast.
Also, Pete Holmes, have us on your
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, also Pete Holmes, have us on your podcast.
Okay. Anyways, let's move
Anyways,
on to the topic. of Pete
so,
Holmes. Star Wars.
yeah, so, and they were gonna have a movie about Boba Fett as well. Because there were a lot of things that were mentioned in the old Star Wars movies that never
got resolved or whatever.
Well, no, they just never showed it. Like, they'd be like, oh, remember that time, Chewie, when you and I did this? And it never shows that, so they're going to try and, like, make a young Chewie and Han movie to show all their adventures that he talks
Are they
about
gonna
that are
show
never shown.
how they got the Millennium Falcon from Lando Calrissian?
Probably.
That'd be awesome. be so good because I want to know that. I want to know that story. Just like I want to know what happened in Budapest. What the fuck happened in Budapest?
Right? And she's like, you and I remember Budapest
That's
very
very
differently.
What
What happened in Budapest?
I want.
Are you guys Budapest friends?
Budapest friends?
Or
Have
is
you
it-
heard that before? You just come up with that.
Or is he
I'm
just
proud
being
of
a
that.
Budapest?
Classic.
Pun, 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 pun. Anyways.
Alright. That's nice.
All
I like
right.
that. All right.
So now we're bringing it in.
We're gonna bring it back down here for a minute.
Let's talk about something serious. All of those, I don't remember the exact number because I don't care about the news. Those Nigerian girls. 236. Is it one?
That's the 234. We're gonna meet in the middle there.
234 Nigerian girls. Oh, here, I'm gonna play you. You keep talking about it.
Okay.
I gotta go on
Oh.
Instagram and
Alright.
find something.
Okay, there's 200. Now I feel like I'm making fun of it actually, which I'm really not.
Don't
because
make fun of it. It's a very serious
It's a
issue.
very
Just-
serious
Just
issue.
keep talking in
and,
your weird,
um,
easy listening voice.
Yeah. Okay. So
Alright.
if it's nighttime, try not to fall asleep because
I
I
hope
just
you're not
wanna say-
driving. Don't fall
Do you know what I heard? I hear that cat Shaft's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm talking about Shaft.
See, this is
We
why I
can
don't let
date.
you have the mic to yourself. I'm gonna play you guys a video of Anne Hathaway.
Even though you can't see it.
No, you don't need to see it.
Oh,
You
just
just
need
need
to
to hear
hear
it. It's a video of Anne
I'm gonna start
Hathaway at a
talking like this all the
protest.
time.
Shut it down. See, a video of Anne Hathaway at a protest for the Bring Back Our Girls movement.
It's a whole movement.
She's quite shrieky in this video, but you know, she's Anne Hathaway. She can get away with it.
Thanks, Anne Hathaway of getting away with it.
She does Anne Hathaway of getting away with it.
Anne Hathaway.
Where's the videos? Oh, it's very shrieky, so just be
hold
warned.
your ears.
Did you say hold your ears?
Yeah, hold them like on top.
Hold them. Hold them.
Hold your ears, children.
Hold them, Caulfield.
Okay, this. I haven't seen this. Oh.
Bring back our girls! Bring back our girls! Bring back our girls! Bring back our girls!
Was that the whole thing?
No, it's an Instagram video, so it's like 15 seconds long. But here's another one.
Oh.
Are we going to let them take our future?
No, we ain't.
When do we want them? What do we want?
That's a really creative
When do we
slogan.
want
Yeah,
She's
you know,
going hard.
for an actress, you can tell that she definitely has people writing for her. Anyways, so that was Anne Hathaway at a protest in Los Angeles because, you know, making pretty signs about girls in Nigeria is definitely going to get them home.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so if you would like to help, make a pretty sign and
stand
scream
outside,
outside,
scream a bunch
screaming
of
at people on their way to work who can't do anything about it
Who didn't actually take the girls
to
in the
bring
first place.
bring back the girls.
Yes. All right.
As opposed to, you know,
Actually going
talking
looking
to the
for them
government or,
you know.
you know, that stuff. Just make a nice sign.
Yeah,
Get your
just-
glitter pens out and
Get out your
just
glitter glue, children.
just yell at businessmen
Yeah.
late for work about how there's girls missing.
They know.
Yeah.
They watch the news.
But you know,
Yeah.
you should just remind
You
them
should remind
loudly
them. You
many
really do.
times with your shrill
Shrill.
Les Mis voice. Your shrill
dreamed a
shrill voice.
dream.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
Automatically
That's
goes.
the Irish version.
Yeah.
Time gone. That's a Susan Boyle version. Time gone by.
We ran out of popcorn. Oh, would you just eat the kernels?
Oh, I like the kernels.
Oh,
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
Here,
What?
give me a sec.
Ah,
You keep talking.
I don't
Go
know.
back to your shaft.
I don't know.
Go back to your shaft.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? Shaft! I don't know what comes after that. It's just mostly just a funky bass line. I don't know if you've
Bam,
ever seen.
bam, bam.
I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Shaft, but it's a cinematic masterpiece. It's
thought it
very
was a show.
classic. It's not a show. It's a movie actually. I'm gonna tell you about my favorite movie. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah. Where we're making a remix. Remix! It's a beautiful movie. There's lots of aliens and stuff.
Okay.
Go. Go. Gots to go. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stop.
Yep. Go. Oh, so boring.
Okay. If you could have a baby, would you want it to be a girl or boy?
Oh boy. Why?
I'm just doing quick fire questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Oh, man. the world, like it has to be on Earth.
Yes.
Okay. Probably in a random forest somewhere near a lake. I don't have a specific place, but
Mine would be Scotland.
all right.
Actually, no. Mine would be Ireland.
Okay.
So that way I could have the possibility of
Meeting Jesus
visiting
Murphy.
the Church of Jesus Murphy
Yes, okay.
back in our homeland of Ireland.
Ireland. Yes.
Of Ireland.
Oh.
What is your favorite color of hair?
My favorite color of hair?
Yeah, like just on anyone else or
Red. I like red hair.
like ginger hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Like Ginny Weasley.
Yes,
ginger.
Ginny.
Ginny. Anyways, color of eyes? Like favorite, not yours. You're like
I can't see them actually.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to. It's a toss up between green and blue, but I always like green just a tiny bit better.
I like blue if they have dark hair, but if they have red hair, like previously mentioned,
Yes,
then green.
Then green.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. Dream job. Blow.
Bunch of blow.
No, like there's a dream job, like blow job.
Yeah, totally just like totally.
No, not just for a living, just snorting cocaine.
Yeah. No, man, what's my dream job?
Stand-up comedian or musical comedian.
Yeah, musical comedian where people actually laughed at me and I got paid for it. That'd be cool.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh my god, people breathing when they sleep.
People breathing.
No, if I'm beside someone and there's or a clock's ticking
God,
when
you
I'm trying to
must
sleep.
hate
I can't
sleeping
sleep.
next to me.
Yeah. You're like, oh, okay.
I'm a mouth breather when
you're
I
a
sleep.
mouth breather. I specifically try and like have my breathing as quiet as possible when I'm sleeping. But clocks ticking when I'm trying to sleep, like it makes me like actually angry. It pisses me off. Yeah, fucking hate that.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Shit. I like green peppers. Not just green peppers, but I like it when they're on because they're
I
kind of.
looked at the microphone as if it were an audience and went like, the fuck, right?
Seriously?
As if they were gonna look at me and be like, right?
Right? Yeah, totally.
God.
Sauce, no
It's
sauce.
our first episode.
sauce.
I'm already like,
What? No, it's sauce. Sauce is my favorite pizza topping. Because you can have pizza without sauce.
you know, I mean, okay, favorite pizza, like, favorite kind of pizza is what I mean.
Oh.
Not like favorite single item to go on top
Well,
of
you said
pizza.
topping singular.
Sorry, that's what the question
so
said.
my favorite toppings, like to put on the top, are pepperoni, mushroom, green pepper.
Mine are ham, mushroom, and pineapple.
You don't put fruit on pizza. It's fucking weird.
You don't put fruit on pork, but apparently that's a thing people do.
Yeah, I put pineapple on.
What's your favorite TV show?
X-Files!
I was gonna say, is it X-Files or Supernatural?
That was hard. That's why I paused. I was like, oh man, but it's X-Files because I'm in love
Mine's
with David
Scrubs,
Duchovny,
hands
so
down.
yeah.
Scrubs,
Yeah,
always,
yeah.
always Scrubs.
Yes.
100% Scrubs. Mine goes Scrubs, Scrubs, Supernatural, Scrubs, and then Parks and Rec 5 times.
5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You're like, oh, totally. What magazine did you read as a kid?
Oh, I didn't read magazines as a kid.
Did you read Archie
National
comics?
Geographic.
Did you read Archie
I read a lot
comics
of
at all?
those. I did. Yeah. I read a pretty solid amount of Archies.
Did you read comic books?
I didn't actually read
I did.
comic books as a kid.
Which is weird because you're nerdier than I am. But I used to read comic books. Like I used to
I
read.
just never got my hands on
My dad
them.
had Wolverine comic books, and I used to steal them out of his room and
See,
read them.
you
and then put
you
them
had
back.
them readily available to you.
Yeah,
I
'cause my
didn't-
dad's
I didn't
cool.
know that. Yeah.
Sorry, Bob.
My dad taught me about.
Your dad taught
Illuminati and
your
government
dad taught you
conspiracies,
cool
though.
music. My dad taught me none.
And he
of that.
taught me about the origins of Jesus Christ and the Illuminati.
What?
Which was fun.
Your book of bedside? That's the wording of that question.
I actually have
Okay, but which
multiple
one
books.
is like have you been reading the most?
Oh, okay.
Strange Phenomenon. Right?
Yeah, no, I read that one already. That's
Oh,
I'm done with that
okay.
one. The Reality Dysfunction. That one. That's the one I just bought.
The novel of which you would have liked to be the author.
The Bible.
You guys should see the shit-eating grin on her fucking face. She's like, I'm so smart. I would have loved to be the author
That was a good answer. Thank you.
of. What, are you just waiting for some Nicholas Sparks?
I'm waiting for like Pride and Prejudice or
I've
something.
never read Pride and
Fucking
Prejudice.
stupid
I'm
like
not
that.
stupid.
Or Jane Eyre or
I've
whatever.
never read Jane
Oh,
Eyre.
it sucks. I tried to read it and I was like, nope.
I would have
Tale of Two
loved to
Cities.
be the author of Harry Potter because then I would be
You'd
super
be
famous
fucking-
and a
oh.
billionaire.
Or Lord of the Rings. I
Ooh,
wouldn't mind
yeah,
being
but then you'd be
J.R.
dead.
Tolkien. Yep.
Sue.
But really, everyone.
What?
Well, God doesn't.
What's your
actually in the
favorite?
Bible.
What's your favorite dish? Not like plate, spoon, like food dish.
Food dish? Oh man, pie, because you can have multiple different.
You can have
have
supper
dessert
pie. You can have breakfast
you can have
pie.
breakfast pie. You can have so many.
Yeah, you can have all
There's
kinds
so
of
many
pies.
different pies, so it doesn't limit you. That's what I like.
What is? I had another one. Oh, what's your favorite quote?
Oh, Oh, that's hard.
That's
Oh,
my pie.
man.
Demon just.
Yeah.
No. No.
That's tough.
I don't know. I have one, but it's super it sounds super pretentious.
Okay, what is it? Go.
It's a William Faulkner quote, and it's the past isn't dead. It's not even past. Ooh, right? Yeah.
Mine right now is I heard this guy chef so bad, mother. Shut your mouth. Talking about chef. We can dig it. That's my favorite.
I was
quote
like,
right
pain
now.
is only relevant if it still hurts. Etchy.
Oh, that's good. I also like the truth is out there because the truth is out there.
I know.
You just have to find it. So I like
Government
that.
hiding information or whatever it is.
That's unheard of. Or that's why they put the I in FBI. Investigation.
I know what the I stands for.
Do you?
Thank you.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just like to go investigation.
And I do, and I always will. And you know
Mhm.
what? I
I
deserve
deserve
it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else you wanna ask?
Yeah. I'm just seeing how long we've been doing this.
How long have we been doing this for?
36 minutes and 41 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
solid amount of time. Do you want to go to like 45?
We could go to 40.
So like
yeah,
another
it's
another 9 minutes. I feel like that's a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially for a
Yeah.
first episode.
That's good. Yeah.
All
okay,
right,
we'll
and I
do that.
think we're gonna start doing, if we can finagle our way into doing this, we're gonna try and start doing this in the car because we have better and funnier conversations when we're in the car.
We do. Yeah.
And because we drive around for like hours and hours on
yeah,
end.
so
So much gas has been wasted.
I need to get gas. Remind me of that.
I will. Anyways, so we're gonna start doing that from the car if we can. If not, we'll probably do it like this all the time, like forever.
For like 60%
For, like,
of the time, all the time.
For like a lot of it is gonna be all the time.
Yes.
It's like I want to play. Oh.
Oh, what is it?
I want everyone to know that my ringtone sounds like either the background music of a bingo session or a
I love your
Mario beach level.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Ready, go. It's so calming.
Yeah.
I feel like this is Napoleon Dynamite.
I feel like this is literally in the back of a bingo game. Like
It probably is.
B6, B6.
B as in Bob.
B as in Bob, 6 as in the devil's number.
666.
6 is in 666, the number of the beast. All right. B6, anybody?
B6? Anybody have B6?
It's like bingo.
Oh,
You're going to hell. Anyways,
Enjoy yourself.
I was also going to say something else. Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Lindsay and I have a flawless impersonation of what a harmonica sounds
Oh, yeah,
like.
it's so good.
It's so
I'm
great.
proud.
And you know what? It's amazing. And
So good.
so good. And
The best, I think,
And
that I've ever
I deserve
heard.
it.
You
I
do
deserve
it.
this amazing impression
Yeah,
to be
you do.
heard by everyone
Yeah.
else. So
Yeah.
you know how like you're in the car and you're listening to a song, you're like, and it's like, don't stop believing. And you're like, hold on to that feeling. Anyways, and you're like doing all the instruments and also the singing and everything. And then you're listening to Neil Young all of a sudden, and harmonica just starts up.
Like, oh,
Well,
here it
this
comes.
is how you can flawlessly do a harmonica solo
because most people don't know how.
every
so,
time.
every time.
Because yeah, most people are kind of like, I don't know how to impersonate a
so
harmonica.
You just listen to it.
How do you impersonate? You're like,
something.
like, you don't know. You don't know how to do it, and we are here to show you how to do it. You will never have to go without
Like an acapella.
Yeah.
Harmonica solo.
You can
ever again.
jam any song that has harmonica in it
Yeah.
a cappella now.
Yeah.
Because you can do a harmonica with your voice.
Yes.
Want to know how? We're going to show you how.
Yes.
This sounds like it's an infomercial.
You want to know how? We're gonna show you how. But wait, there's more.
I'm like, and you can get 2 of these harmonica solos for just 4 easy payments of $18.95.
Yeah.
a year. You have to go back and pay us in 1895.
All the way back. Don't worry, time
Twice.
machine, I got it hooked
But
up.
you can't be
Don't worry
twice in the same time. You have to
No.
go for at least for less than 6 months, come back for at least 6 months, and then you can come back and pay us a second time.
Yeah, it's just...
Alright, anyways, you guys ready for the harmonica solo?
I take it away, dude. You got this.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Oh, do it, yeah.
Okay, I'll do it, and then
I'll chime in.
you can
If I
chime
want
in.
to.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a simple 3 notes. It can be repeated as much as you want to create a flawless harmonica solo. Okay. It goes like this.
Ready?
Okay, ready? Fee, fee, fee!
Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that fucking beautiful?
Sorry, is Neil Young
Where's
in the
Neil?
house?
Is Neil Young here? Because I think I just heard a flawless
Neil?
harmonica solo.
Will the real Neil Young please stand up?
Fee, fee, fee. We're gonna have a
Oh, he
problem
stood
here.
up. He stood
He
up.
did. He was
He
like,
stood
oh
up.
yeah, I'm here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So you're welcome for that.
So yeah, that
We built that up way too much.
I think we didn't build it up quite enough. Actually,
No, actually.
It deserved way more
Way-
build up. Like at
so
least
much
7 more minutes of build up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that build up was at like a level 5. We should have cranked it to 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's the only possible way that
Yeah.
we fucking sucked on that one. Actually, that sucked.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to you.
You
I'm
guys,
sorry we failed
you guys deserved better.
You deserve better than this.
So we have like 4 minutes left,
All right. Well.
and I feel like this first episode has been like
not that bad actually,
It's been
considering it's like the first
and
one we
considering
ever
that for
done.
like 10 minutes we talked about astrology that no one cared
What the
about.
fuck out of
But
everybody.
if any of you were born on February 18th, 1996 at approximately 9:30 p.m. in Winnipeg, Manitoba,
Or on July 30th, 1994 at approximately 1:10 in the morning in Regina, Saskatchewan.
then that was accurate for you.
That was
so
yes,
you
you're
should have been
welcome.
listening up.
Yes. So good job.
You're welcome.
You fucking.
And also, if that happened to if you were born at those exact times and places, and and you know what? I deserve it. Yeah. I deserve it.
Also one really quick astrology fact. Me and Mick Jagger, we got the same sun sign, we have the same ascendant sign, we have the same moon sign, and we have the same north node. I am Mick Jagger. I am Mick Jagger. Bow to me. He's probably so egotistical because I'm pretty fucking.
I'm Tupac, so.
I'm Tupac Shakur.
Let me just.
I'm Elvis.
I'm just gonna lift this up and talk to it, real nice. I'm gonna make love to this mic. Hello.
I'm talking about shit. Tonight we're gonna be talking about shit.
Now we're gonna be talking about Shaft.
Shut your mouth.
I'm talking about Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
I can dig it.
Okay.
I can dig it. You can dig it. She can dig it. We can dig it. They can dig it. You can dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby?
I don't know what the fuck you're
That's from. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Raven Simone singing for the Lion King 1.5 soundtrack.
Most terrible thing I've ever heard ever. That was the worst. What?
Don't look at my computer.
I'm not gonna look at your computer.
You talk into the mic for a bit. Just talk, okay? We're gonna end the podcast with this. Don't look.
I'm not
You
looking.
can't look.
No, I'm not looking.
Good.
We're gonna bring this podcast down. We just like to thank you for sharing
Making it
this
through
time
all
with
the
us.
43.39
If you even
minutes.
listened to it, you probably skipped the majority of it to
Or
get
you
to
were
the end.
probably like taking a shit and just wanted
Yeah.
something playing in the background so you didn't
Oh,
have
that's a
to hear
good idea,
so
actually.
you didn't have to hear the soft plop
I
of your
should-
own deuce.
I should start
That
doing
was good
that.
imagery.
That was
you
good.
guys
yeah.
are welcome for that.
I usually read
English
Silence
major.
of the Lambs when I'm
Oh,
going.
when I'm going. When I'm going. When I'm dropping a deuce. When I'm taking the Cosby kids to the pool.
I've never heard that one before.
You've never heard that?
That's a good one. I like
I'm
that.
so used too.
Yeah, I never heard that.
When I'm
I don't talk
pooping.
about shit a lot.
When I'm
actually.
pooping.
I'm taking a poo.
When I'm going to D town.
Yeah.
And I don't mean Dick town. I mean Deuce town. I'm going to P town. That still sounds like it would be penis.
Pound town.
Pound town.
Downtown, pound town.
Downtown, pound town. Oh god.
Okay.
Anyways, when I'm pooping, when I'm taking a massive shit,
Just letting it rip. You know.
I always listen to the Pete Holmes podcast. So that's what? Second
Pete
shout out
Holmes.
to Pete Holmes. He
You're
better
welcome.
fucking
Yeah.
yeah. I know this is our first episode, but dude,
Come on.
come on.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Pete. All right, here we go.
Okay, so we're gonna end the
Bring it out.
podcast with this. We're probably not gonna listen to the whole thing because we'll cry.
Yeah. Oh no.
So, yeah.
Oh she's.
So-
oh no.
I hope you guys are ready.
No.
for this.
I'm crying already.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Go.
All right, so thanks guys for listening, and we're gonna do another one probably on Sunday in her car if we
yeah.
can make it work.
All right, nighty night, fellas.
You have no idea what day.
ladies.
You have no idea what day it is of
Or
the
what
week,
time of the day.
or when we're gonna post this if
Who
we
gives
ever
a
will.
shit? I
But
don't care.
Anyways, thanks for listening. If you listen, bye.
Later.